My name is Arnold Moene. I'm working in the Department of Meteorology and Air Quality and I'm teaching a number of courses. And one of the courses I'm using FeedbackFruits in is Atmosphere, Vegetation, Soil Interactions. In the classroom I used FeedbackFruits Live, and that's a way for me to cut my lectures into smaller pieces. So I give, say, 15 minutes of lectures, and then I give the students an assignment or a problem. And then after those 5 minutes that they work on it, they can give their answers to me, but also show them to each other. When I started using Live, I started with the simple thing, multiple choice questions. That worked pretty well, and then I made a step to open questions. And in fact, that also worked pretty well. I was afraid of perhaps strange answers, but it didn't happen. And it also gives the advantage that you can see how students answer. So if you have a question, a calculation they have to make, it's not only a number, there's also a unit attached to it. So even if they give the same number and somebody else adds the units, then I can also praise that person, say, it's the right number, it's also including units. I noticed that the learning of the students improved. First, they were enthusiastic about the tool, that always helps, but I also found out that the interaction between the students in preparing for the answers, but also the interaction afterwards when we discuss the answers, that really helped them to be better prepared for what the subject is about. For me as a teacher, not very much changed, in the sense that the preparation of the live presentations is relatively easy, so that took me usually only 5 minutes. And well, during the lectures, it takes some extra time to discuss the answers. So where I normally just asked, okay, what's the answer, yes or no? Now I elaborate more because I get more answers and more different answers. So in that sense, during the lectures, it takes more time. When it comes to the use of FeedbackFruits, in fact, there are two tips that I have. One is related to the use of Live. I noticed that I was too enthusiastic in the number of questions that I wanted to use, but in the end, 4 or 5 in a lecture, that's what really works if you also want to discuss the answers. The other thing is when it comes to share or dialogue, is that I noticed that you really have to add something extra to possibilities that students already have in Facebook or WhatsApp if you really want them to use it.